Why, hello everybody. It is good to be here today. Sorry, it's your boy Sora, and today we're going to be playing some Zenless Zone Zero. So, uh, after we're done with Zenless Zone Zero, we're probably going to do something else. I'm not entirely sure, but until then, we're just wait and see. Alright, without further ado, let's just get started. Alright, that's on, that's on, that's on. And then just gotta... And clicky. Okay. Right. First off, first opening this door. I love those little guys. I don't know how they speak to each other, but I love them. Then how?
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Right, got that. Uh, of course. Weekly. I'll do that later. For now. Only 669? That's a good number. Alright, y'all. We're going to play some. Yeah, we're going to do some story mode. Why? It's my main fella.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election, not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Shepard, you know us all too well.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you. We'll think about it. See ya.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
Ah, damn.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Alright, let's do this. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
Manager, that's impossible. I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Caledon. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Wait a second. Billy used to be a. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually, I lived in the outer ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second in command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Phaethon face to face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bang Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Ah, shit. I didn't know Billy used to work with them. That's crazy.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman. But they want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
Since they need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Pearlman are quite high.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Toward the Inferno.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait! What's up with that truck? We're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my, oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Damn.
Manager! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Let's see what we have on hand that we can use.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right? Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data piles!
All I gotta say is there better be an S rank for Billy. They just gotta be.
Let's go, manager. I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it. Quit moving! I've got plenty of bullets! It's my turn! materials, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Try this! It's my turn! In my sights!
Ah, Billy. One of the most awesomest characters ever.
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move! Whoa! Let's move! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
I've got plenty of bullets!
Oh. Oh, that's a big thing.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Mm,
Boys, let's get to it.
Show me what you got.
10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
That's why.
We're just getting started.
Come on, face me head on.
Gotcha now. Gotcha. Let's off.
Leave it to me, lighter. Stand still.
we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Oh?
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here! Hurry!
Ah!
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper,
Got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ash and smithereens!
Lucy? Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes. Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging, that's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us. Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake wins. I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring. Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the Old Oil Field Motor League.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor? Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they gonna be okay? It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
Mm, oh shit, a new place.
I love it.
Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, sorry about that. Had to make a quick phone call. So, boop. Alright, new plate. Ooh, treasure. I found 2 treasures.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Wise? I haven't seen him.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're going to move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry.
Ugh.
We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Do do do. Ooh. Ooh, treasure. How the word do you guys down here so fast?
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Ooh.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the Sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup. Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Torrid Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption? Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down. So the natural gas vent is Cindergold Lake? The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand. But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly." That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Torrid Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Torrid Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Torrid Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Do 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 do.
This is the path I follow.
Is it time to clock out? Is it time to clock out?
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long? We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. Ah, so that's That's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first overlord. If she really wants to be like the first overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first overlord securing control of the old oil field.
That's a very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us, which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got it all figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Torrid Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Torrid Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up for the Torrid Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Hmm.
Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Belle, Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Got it. We just have to put enough data piles in the safe areas.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Great, it's just up ahead.
Yeah, I'm here.
Activation complete.
Hang on, I gotta check something with this moveset.
Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing. Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More Ethereals incoming.
Be careful with the cake, would you? Combat isn't my thing. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
There's no time to lose. I'm unstoppable.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Hmm?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise. Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Out of mother! Spider!
Lighter, you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
I'll take you! I'll take you! Eat this! Out of my way! Move it!
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course, these data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
and the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in
Oh,
such a short
hello?
time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing
Hello?
that kind of equipment, planned for this
Yeah.
well in advance.
Hello.
Hey.
I see.
So,
Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling,
Yeah.
I'll leave this to you later.
Got it,
Ye-
boss. Looks like it's my time to shine.
what do?
Listen,
Oh, nothing much.
I may
Playing
not know
some
the
Zenless
reason,
Zone.
but it looks like you're
Ah.
looking for a duel.
What about you?
I literally just sat down, so
Since
nothing
we're
yet.
all bikers, this is
Okay.
the only fair way to solve a conflict. Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To
Damn.
be straight with you, our
What?
champions from there too. But
So
while you
apparently
were
this
twiddling
guy
your
this
thumbs,
guy right
he
here
built
never
up a
lost
20
until
fight winning
this guy
streak.
says something.
Wait,
Hmm?
it can't be.
So this guy right here,
I wasn't watching a stream 1
But
second.
you're shaking
Okay.
in your boots, Lyda. That's right. You know just who we're talking
Ah.
about.
so apparently this guy right here never lost a match of anything. But apparently he got scared when this guy said something about the Amber matches.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm interested in this faction, the biker gang, the Sun Coliseums.
I don't know. They
But
added him right after I stopped playing the game, so I don't know much about their faction.
but here's the twist though. Billy used to be a part of the faction.
They literally talk about that in the game.
They did?
Do you remember that mission where you had to get something out of a fucking safe? And then these guys were freaking out when they saw Billy and ran away because they called him something else.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Sorry, what's his
Oh,
name?
do you skip all the cutscenes or something?
No, I watched the cutscenes.
What about the stuff in between?
I still watched it.
It's me, Bellum. You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard. Just because you're handsome, skilled, popular, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before. Is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
You'd better take this serious. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Press forward.
Ooh.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon.
Caledon.
I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay, Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place.
Damn.
I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Damn. So, Billy, I guess you heard about everything on the chat
Mm-hmm.
about me being a manager.
Mm-hmm.
So, heh, how do you feel about it?
I mean, you want me to pull up the game so you can have a test run of what would be happening?
No, gotta do everything fresh.
Well, I mean, you at least need to know how to put stuff down and like work the menu. That's what I'm saying. We can do that real quick. Because you also need to know how the menus work. Because if you don't, we won't have enough stock or anything.
I'm a slow learner.
That's why I'm saying I can pull it up now and you can do a test run. And then, yeah, we'll still fuck up. But you'll at least know the basics. Instead of going in blind.
Damn. Very well. Ah, geez. Eh. Oh. Give me 1 second, chat. I did it. Rick Courtney.
You should be funny.
So, matter of fact, how is Courtney doing? How is she feeling?
I don't know. I don't remember hearing a Discord ping after I asked something. Let me look. Yeah, she said she'll tell us in voice chat in a second, so You might want to pause your stream for a minute.
So I was I can't talk. So it's on pause right now, but I was going to get back into some Zenless Zone.
Identify yourself. Who goes there? Identify yourself. Who goes there? Identify yourself. Identify yourself.
Yes, yes, they can hear
yeah,
you.
yeah. Those watching Tori, I want to let you know he just said something to us that is quite shocking.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna do you like that. We'll take it up. We'll take it up in the courtroom.
Oh my god.
Also, Malia, I want to let you know. I'm thinking of because I'm close to 100 followers. I'm thinking of doing a Mario Kart stream to celebrate, and like I invited somebody that I'm part of their community, and like he's been showing up for me and Tori. Him and his moderator have been showing up for me and Tori whenever we're streaming, and his whole thing is playing retro games. And all, I told him about like how we play Mario Kart and all. He was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm down." And then I told him about the race. Oh.
You did not.
No, we're not gonna do a race. No, with this, we're not gonna do.
That would be crazy. We should do that for Juneteenth.
No.
That would be so funny. We'll just say it's a rematch.
I also think that's not a good idea to do it on Juneteenth. It's like, yeah, we beat the black people on their own holiday. That one.
Oh my god.
It's just a game, Courtney. What's the big deal?
It's like, wow, we gained a right, whereas y'all black people did it on your day. I'm like, wow, that's very insensitive of you, considering it's Juneteenth.
No choice but to lose. I don't really want to do that.
Damn.
No, but yeah, he wants to do a Mario Kart stream at some point because he came in when Elisa and I were playing Pikmin, and like he almost cried because like he loves that game.
Sorry.
Also, he's a huge Sega fan. He loves Sonic. He was astounded at the fact that I knew what Space Channel 5 was.
Ooh.
He's excited for Jet Set Radio.
Ooh.
And I didn't ask him what his favorite Sonic character was, though. Even though, but like he loves the Dreamcast though, and the Genesis.
For me, it gotta be Shadow or Silver, one or the other.
I love both of them. Yeah. Wow, you don't. Oh wow, Tori, so you don't like Knuckles because he's black?
Knuckles is not black.
Damn.
Is he?
Yes, he is. He is considered like if he were to be like personified, he is black.
I see him more as a caveman.
Wow, you view black people as cavemen?
No!
Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take you to court for being a self-hater.
I do not Oh my god. Oh my
god. Wow. Wow, you said that on stream?
I find him more as a
You said that on stream? Oh, I'm gonna clip that.
Oh my
You're gonna lose so many followers. I'm kidding.
I find him more. First of all, he's.
You got haters.
First of all, he's more like a fighter. So you all didn't saw the scene where he turned.
Wow, black people can't fight. Black people can't be fighters.
I just said he was a fighter.
Yeah, but again, he is considered. Like everybody says that. Like, yeah, if like he were to have an ethnicity, he would be black. Or if you were to have a race or ethnicity, he would be black of some sort.
I find him more to be
a caveman. We know.
No, we're choosing the.
You think black people are Neanderthals or cavemen?
Oh my god. I find Knuckles to be more of a.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question.
Not what an Uncle Tom.
No.
The factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case.
Also, do you not even know the backstory of Knuckles? It makes more sense on why he's black, or he would be considered black.
Oh no, I never seen.
Or at least a person of
I
color.
never seen the first or second movie. I saw the third.
It's like if you want.
This has nothing. No, this has nothing to do with the movies. This actually goes with the games and even the show.
Oh, then no, I haven't.
Yeah, no. If I remember correctly, like he's the last of his tribe.
Oh, I did
because
remember.
His tribe was wiped out.
Well, I remember that part, but only from the movie.
Yeah. So it make more sense. And then like I'm seeing shit that like Rouge would be Latina.
It's easier for us to come into
Oh
Hollow
wait, I got it. So Knuckles would be
City
Knuckles
folks
would
go
be
through just
a
like a meal.
crap. I had it. Would he
What, he would
seem
be a
more like a
Neanderthal?
German? No.
Ethereals.
You said
What do you
he's like a caveman.
Oh my god.
I'll take care of him.
You're never gonna let this down, are you?
I'm just repeating what you said. I don't know why you're getting mad at me. I'm gonna just title this Tori Hates Knuckles.
I don't know how.
You don't even view like his quills as like locks in a way.
I
Also,
don't-
you didn't even notice like how like if you I know you didn't pay attention to the game, so I don't think you would know. But whenever you got to his section in video games, all of his music was rap.
It was?
Yes.
Really?
Okay, I also didn't know that.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, no, all of his music, most of his music was rap.
Since we're already here,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like all the other Sonic characters didn't really get that like it wasn't like black rap, if that makes sense. Knuckles actually got like black people to like sing or rap on his music. Even in his song Unknown by Me, a black person was singing that.
Damn.
Yeah, so all the more reason to say that Knuckles would be black.
In my defense, I don't have a judge of good character.
Oh, we know. We trust me. We know because you know that you don't view women as things.
Oh my god.
If you think it's weird that men take care of themselves.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Bro, I'm just repeating what you said.
I don't know how to respond to you sometimes.
I'm just repeating what you're saying.
What
are
you
getting an attitude with me?
What do you mean you twisted around sometimes?
He's like, oh, I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to deal with you. I'm like, bitch, I'm just saying what you're saying.
Damn. Just damn.
But no, I'm excited for Supermarket Together. I am excited and scared that Tori's gonna be handling everything.
Well, we already named the store. We already named the store for it. And Malia taught me a
No
little
bears
background.
allowed.
Yes.
That's insane.
I just showed him the basics so he would at least know the menu layout and how to place things down.
Watching me that shit again where like we got robbed like 30 times and like Quinn was like watching all of it happen. Poor Draven was the only one trying to fend for himself. And we had to drop everything to go help him.
So I have the thing set to 6.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? Okay.
So I don't know how bad I don't know how bad it is, so I just said 6.
Okay.
I would have said it to 7 because 7 is my favorite number.
7 is my favorite. You would know, yeah. Set it to 7. See what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Tori, I told you that we normally play on 7 on my file.
Oh, then 6 is good then.
Yeah, start it. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, saying at 6 then.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why are you making it sound like that?
Nothing's gonna go wrong at all. Level 6, starting out.
So it's not good to set at 6?
Not only did they keep
No, you can set it at whatever number you want. If anything, I think you should go higher.
No, because Malia told me she's at 7. That's hard to keep up with.
The whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object.
So trying to
You
make
can set it to whatever number you want.
trying to make me go higher, so we're accidentally hurt ourselves. No, sir, we Bob.
Headed straight to the abandoned vehicle
Mm-hmm.
graveyard deeper in the hollow when they
None of my dang diggly watch.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Sorry, he said no, Cherie Bob. I'm like, okay, all right, Ned Flanders.
Who?
We gotta go back to get our bikes.
I meant to say diddly, not diggly. Diggly.
It's okay.
Hi, diggly hole.
This way.
I don't know these expressions you speak
I know,
of.
yeah, diggly is worse.
I don't know these
Diggly is
expressions.
worse.
I don't know these expressions you speak of.
You don't know The Simpsons?
Oh shit, that explains it. No, I never really seen any episode of The Simpsons before.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
I'm more of a.
What? I'm so happy. I'm so happy we made you manager.
Why?
We're almost there.
I'm just happy we made you manager.
Explosive items detected
Damn.
in the vicinity.
This is gonna go so bad. I just know it.
Watch me burn to the ground.
I'm just gonna play some bebop music in the back. I'm gonna play some fast jazz in the music in the back to match the atmosphere.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their internet username might to question my taste.
But yeah, that'd be a good stream. And then I'm gonna play Deltarune on Wednesday.
Deltarune?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Deltarune.
I don't know what that is.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
It's the new game that Toby Fox came out with. That's like a spin-off of Undertale.
Oh.
But like the full game is out now. Yeah, because the first 2 chapters were free, and then really chapters 3 and 4 came out, but like all of Deltarune is available now as a whole. Yeah. But yeah, no, Thursday, Juneteenth stream, we gonna be running the supermarket. But yeah, I'm gonna take a pause on Claire Obscure right now because I need to catch up on editing those videos. And then I mean the stuff that I've been like streaming lately, like some of them like don't get posted to my YouTube. I also like need to pay more attention to my YouTube again and like add some shit.
Yeah, because I did. That reminds me also. I did add 2 videos to my YouTube for
Biosignals detected in the area.
not Zenless, for Persona.
Great. Piper's already here.
Mm-hmm.
I can finally
Who else? Also, Toby Fox did come out saying that like if we get like a copyright strike or something for playing his game, like to fight it because
the vehicles.
he doesn't have an issue with us like streaming and his music is on there. It's just that his music has become so popular over the years that this is happening because yeah, my Undertale video got copyrighted a bit because of that.
Isn't that when your music just goes on mute?
Yeah, it happened on my stream, and then it my YouTube video kind of got copyrighted, but like nothing got muted. They just added his info on there.
Ah.
We might be able to get ahead of them.
Because I always wonder what that was and how I could avoid that.
Got some fire in your belly.
It just happens sometimes, but like yeah, when it comes to Undertale or like if you're playing anything that Toby Fox is a part of, he has already told people like yeah, refute it or like repeal it or something. Because like he doesn't have an issue with people streaming his music.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Yeah.
Bam.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this,
Are you getting your ass beat, Tori?
A little bit.
instincts.
A little bit.
Aww.
Hello.
So warm.
The hell is this?
Zenless Zone Zero.
Huh?
Ugh.
Don't all kitties love being
Ah.
warm and toasty?
Wee wee.
Bernice, are you okay? Oh, there's the proxies.
Heck. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go now, but yeah, thank y'all for listening to me vent.
Oh, anytime.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, sorry,
Yeah,
I
I
kind
was
of
gonna
zoned
say,
out there for a little bit.
No, it's okay. No,
I was
it's
still
okay. I
paying
was
attention.
gonna say, you know, I was gonna say I'm gonna go get a drink, but I took my birth control, and I also need to catch up on taking my birth control anyway, so.
Good. Don't skip on that, like Tori was skipping on his medicine.
Oh my god.
No, I know. Tori needs to stop
Speaking of
skipping
which-
out on his birth control.
Oh my god.
You took your meds today, right? Past 10.
Y'all, Tori doesn't take his birth control.
Ugh.
Tori.
First,
Why are
yes.
you throwing up?
First
Are
of all,
Means the refitted
yes.
product will be returned.
Good.
And
No,
I'll give up
I said
all
yes,
the
what?
vehicle graveyard. So
Oh, did you take your medicine already? It's past 10.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
what?
Maybe.
Tori, you have an alarm set for 10 p.m. that says take your medicine, bitch.
No one else
I know you do. I've seen it go off in person.
Sons of Caledon's
That's hilarious.
Teehee.
That means I also know that you turned off your alarm 32 minutes ago. Go take your medicine.
Say the job's done.
I didn't even
You know what,
look
Tori,
at my.
once you become affiliate, you need to make a button where we have to spam you taking your medicine. And you need to make that one point, too, so we can make sure you've taken your medicine.
Damn.
Well, yeah, because you normally stream by the time you need to take it.
Just now.
First of all, it's 10
What?
a.m.
Kitty, you're really good.
Well, then why does your alarm go off at 10 p.m.?
Byron is skilled in
That's
cures
for
you
sleep.
before.
Cute. Wait, what are you talking about?
That's
Tori,
yeah.
you don't go to bed at 10. Why are you streaming then?
It's like the legends are true.
No, normally I stream when it hits 6, and normally when I end the stream it's like at
I'm
11.
just a mercenary working
Apparently,
for pay.
Malia keeps on
Okay,
saying
so
that.
why 10 o'clock then?
Not a big fan of him,
Ah,
but I can't reveal.
Also, it just makes sense to,
I wanna cause trouble.
depending on what your medication is, it would make more sense to take it at night since, like,
That's okay.
some medications tend to make you feel drowsy.
Hey, Bernice, this isn't your
well,
decision to make.
I think one of them does, but at the same time, I kind of forgot what it was.
Leave her be, Lucy.
That or, like, if I know, like, you like to snack or something, or, like, you go to get food, take your medicine with food.
If you don't
Oh,
like
I
it
do.
for an employer, why don't
All right, and then I already know you don't take your meds with water. Mm-hmm.
You afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws.
Yeah, y'all, Tori doesn't take his birth control.
worry. I've heard that
I
kitties
don't
choose
take
the partner
birth
of only
control.
the strongest. The sons of
You do realize there is birth control for men, though, right?
See.
I
Once
realize
you've
I just
actually
don't take
proven
any.
You're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty.
No, I'm joking because, you know, like, those who are on birth control, like, usually our alarms will go off at, like, 9 p.m.
Oh my
Let's
god.
play again next time.
With a
Burp.
playmate who doesn't
And so that's why I'm like, I'm on you and Brandon, be like, hey, did y'all take your birth control yet?
But
Oh my god.
I am partial to warm places.
But no, yeah, thank y'all for listening to me vent, and I will talk to y'all later. I will see y'all Thursday.
Alright.
Hell yeah. I worked, so I'll be on late.
And then yeah, letting y'all know I'm gonna be streaming Deltarune during the day. Cause I'm also trying to get back into my exercise regimen too, since my trainer changed my workouts now. Cause I'm with her for another 3 months now.
Ooh,
And she made it even more difficult. Yeah, no, so like now, like she made it more difficult now, and so I'm trying to eat more so I can have energy to do that, which is great because she has me at a surplus. She has me eating at a caloric surplus.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the shit that, because like I tried doing the new glute regimen that she gave me. It's just that our gym was so hot, and also I didn't eat enough either, and not to mention, I was fucking doing hip thrusts at 110 pounds with a regular straight bar too.
Oh my god.
Sorry to call you here so late. I'll
Oh
cut
my
to
god.
the chase. I have an extra commission
Yeah.
for you. And
But I have a
really-
strong pelvis though, and my ass is getting fatter.
Can you explain more? You must have
I got
noticed.
weak legs.
Lately, every time we go into the
I mean, no, I mean my legs are getting better, but like she. So now she's giving me like a strict like leg regimen, and then a glutes workout, and then like an upper body workout in general. So with the legs, I have to do back squats, front squats, closed stance squats, and walking lunges.
Damn.
Oh, I'm like, please give my thighs. Oh, and leg extensions. I'm like, give my thighs a break.
So we can't do anything about
Gotta get those thighs to work out.
I expected
No, I know. I mean, I'm trying to do it so I can carry more weight, but I'm like, can I work on like another part of my leg and not just like my quads and hamstrings all the fucking time? Like, can I do something with calves to just give them a quick rest?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
But no, I'm excited. And then like I'm getting back into drinking my protein teas because the place that I ordered from, they just came out with a new flavor, which is passion fruit lemonade.
Oh.
And so I'm trying to get rid of the stuff that I have so I can get that. And then it wasn't an April Fool's thing. It just happened to come out on April Fool's. They have a Ramune protein powder, which is what I wanted to get to, but they're taking their sweet time trying to restock it. Yeah, no, no, because that shit looks good. And also, like, this is like the protein drink. Melina, I don't think I've sent it to you or not, but like it's like boba tea protein stuff. I get their collagen protein just because I don't like milky flavors and all, but like one scoop is 10 grams of protein.
Okay.
And they have like a lot of different flavors. They have like taro. They have, I think they have like a sweet potato one. They have like an ube one maybe. They have honeydew. But I'm going to send you the link because their stuff is really good. And also like their bags are big too. So you're going to like have a lot. And then I don't need a shaker cup just because like I have bottles and then I have marbles, which is pretty much what a shaker cup is. So I just, because the only thing is that their drinks clump. That's like the only complaint I've seen. And so that's why like I just shake it up as much as I can and then strain it. Here, I'm going to send this to y'all in this chat.
So I have two things to say. It's something completely different off topic. One, I really could go for some mochi right now.
I haven't had mochi in a minute.
And second, so I think this stream specifically is going to be a buzz.
It's okay. I mean, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. Like Logan said, it's not a race. It's a what's that word? What's that expression? It's not a race. It's a
What, a journey? Or something? I don't know.
It's like, well, I'm saying it wrong. It's not a race. It's not a run. It's a jog.
I think I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah. But no, Tori, this is why I'm telling you, like, you should also, like, follow your followers and also hop onto their streams as well.
Well, true.
So that they can come and support you. And then you should hop on Organic Nostalgia's streams when you get a chance, when he's live.
I did put...
because they popped up.
Sorry, I did put a thing... I did put a thing for him, so when he does go live, I'll be able to tell.
Yeah.
Because I also gotta do it for... Oh, sorry. I also gotta do it for Dark Goddess, because I didn't know you talked to her.
She was live, because she followed me.
Yee.
And, like, I got onto her thing. I'm like, yeah, thank you for supporting Sora. And, like, that was really it.
because she was trying
And
to
she was like, "Yeah, no, like I've been watching her. Like she said that she's been watching you for a minute too, and she likes the stuff that you're doing." Yeah. Yeah, no, Malia, I don't know if you're looking at the site now that I just sent, but if you're interested, they have like a lot of different flavors, and also they
Where did you send
restocked
it?
on a bunch of shit too. It's in the vent chat, or it's in the chat of this voice chat.
Ah, that's why I was looking at DMs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might. I'm not the biggest fan of boba tea, but I'll definitely look at it.
Boba tea.
Here's the thing: they're collagen teas. They taste like juice.
I want boba tea.
Oh, Proxy, it's you.
And also, like, they sell like their own popping bobas too. They sell their own tapioca.
Okay, wait, popping boba? What's that shit? Wait.
You go ahead.
No, I love popping boba too. I got their lychee popping boba because I got their at the time I got their strawberry hibiscus
I've said it before.
tea. Now I've tried that one. Their mango green tea, which is good. I like their lychee and their white peach oolong tea.
Oh, it's sold out.
A test of my
Which one?
All of the popping boba.
Yep.
Oh damn.
Real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone to.
But yeah, no, their fruit teas are really good.
Don't let Piper's usual careless.
Yeah, I just don't care for whey protein because every time I tried whey shit, it just tastes like ass.
Oh yeah, it tastes disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the real.
If you want to try these out, like let me know how they are
Here's the deal.
and all. But
Here, I've noticed something odd.
yeah, they're I just get their collagen protein, and then they have pre-workout, but I don't really feel the need to get it just because like I try to eat like prior to my work, obviously like an hour or two before my workout, so that I have the energy to do what I need to do, and like that's enough for me.
And then she just went back inside as if everything.
But then they have hydration stuff as well.
Snuck out of Blazewood again.
Yeah, I've just been drinking, oh shit, wait.
This is terrible news.
Relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back. I've been drinking Bolthouse protein shakes,
because of that trust.
a lot, which helps, when I'm, like, starving.
Mm-hmm.
Someone she can rely on.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, with these, I drink 2 scoops of these just because like I have like a 40-ounce cup. And like 20, and like even my trainer said like 20 ounces of like a protein drink is enough.
So, we have to investigate this
because I also don't want to make myself constipated.
We need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill, heading for a turn, but your brakes are out.
But yeah, no, I can only speak for the collagen teas. The only thing I'll say about some of these, the mango green tea and the strawberry hibiscus, those clump up a lot. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you want to get a shaker cup or if you already have one, great. I would strain it though if you're not into like drinking if you're not into those clumps, or if not, like I have like a bottle and I just fill it with like a few marbles because it still gets the same job done.
Now I want some because of you.
Okay.
Actually, Tori, this would be great for you too, because like this would help you with your protein intake.
Protein. Oh, I call protein.
I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share what I've been having. Unfortunately, they've only just they started moving everything to fucking Amazon, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
They no longer sell on their own website like they used to.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Bolthouse.
I mean, yeah. I mean, do what you have to do. And the Chobani 20-gram protein drinks, those are good. If you're into yogurt drinks.
Chris and I have been eating the Chobani protein yogurt lately. It's actually really good.
Mm-hmm. With yogurt, I eat Skyr, the Icelandic yogurt, because that one has it's thicker and it has more protein. Oh, it is? Okay. That shit is good though.
Yeah, we only really grab yogurt when it's on sale, and Kroger has been doing a lot of like 10 for $10, like on all the fucking yogurt. And it's like, oh shit, wait a second.
Cool.
Protein.
I mean, also get your probiotics.
Right.
That and like probiotics.
I want mochi. I want the green tea version.
Okay, I hope you know that green tea is not sweet.
I don't care. I want green tea.
I've grabbed this stuff before too, and I'll just add some cocoa powder to it if I want it chocolate. It's really good.
With her the entire day to
Mhm.
figure her out. Looks like tonight the
And I can just have it as a big ass
Oh,
bottle.
Bolthouse
hanging
Farm.
in the
Oh,
fridge.
one hit KO.
I get their what is it? Their green drink.
Mm-mm. No, I can't drink grass. I'm sorry. It's all yours.
It's not grass per se. Like the only thing that sucks is that there's banana in it. Yeah, they're green goodness. That's what I used to drink because like I have an issue with eating vegetables per se, and so like I'm like I can take it in smoothie form, in juice form, and also obviously I can eat them cooked. I'm just like not the best at doing it sometimes. So like I'm just trying to find different ways of consuming vegetables, and getting green smoothies was the way to do it for a while. I just haven't kept up with it in a minute, but this was fine. The only thing is like yeah, it tastes like banana because of the cursive. Like the moment you put banana in shit, that's all it tastes like.
Yep. Cannot do that anymore. If I want a banana split, I will just eat a fucking banana and eat the ice cream separately. If I want a strawberry smoothie, keep that banana shit out of it because it is now a banana smoothie.
Oh, same. I don't eat. I don't eat banana splits.
But yeah, both house. Yeah, I would get this from Whole Foods, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been trying to go out less because of ice, so I've had to get mostly everything I eat delivered. Either that or go out with Chris.
Oh, I'm gonna let you know about like, obviously if it's cheaper for you, I get it. Letting you know you might want to stop buying from DoorDash.
I don't use DoorDash at all.
Great. All right, then there's no issue.
But why?
I cannot say it because Tori is streaming right now. I will DM you why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun to hear about.
Mhm.
I won't say it out loud either.
Mhm.
Sorry. I'm going through some older Pokemon cards I have, and I just realized I had another Cynthia card.
Go.
Mhm.
Cynthia's my favorite trainer. Sorry, not sorry. I'm basic.
No, I know. Like that's the one that everybody's been scared of.
Okay. No. Listen, okay. I didn't even know who she was until I saw her team. In Soul Silver. Okay, you also have to understand the only mainstream Pokemon games I ever played, she was in every single one of them. Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Platinum, and Pokemon White version 2. Those are the only DS mainstream games I ever played for Pokemon, and she was in all of them. And I loved the Pokemon that she used. I love what it was. It's Garchomp, Rosebraid, Spiritomb, Lucario, Porygonzi, Rosebraid, all of my favorite fucking Pokemon, like across the board, dude. She hit every single fucking Pokemon I liked, and I'm like, you know what? She's my favorite now. And then it turns out it's basic as hell to like her, but too bad. So she has an entire binder spread, dedicated in my collection.
I am a collection.
Set up yet? You are not, but okay.
You say that.
You're not.
Meh.
You sound like.
Meh.
So this is crazy.
Meh.
I'm gonna have 3 different versions of Cynthia's Ambition, which is just a fucking trader card. Why?
Hold on.
Oh, wait, this is the top Loader deck. There we go. Oh, speaking of Carmine and I helped Carmine move their entire collection of Magic the Gathering and D&D books. That was at least 500 pounds of books. I'm not
500
exaggerating when I say this. It filled up the entire backseat of Brandon's car. I have pictures. You know what? No, I'm sending the pictures to chat because it took up the trunk space and the entire back seat. And then this was the picture of them stacked in the card shop that Carmine is selling them to.
I'm cruising now.
There it is.
Like, look at this shit. It's insane.
Hold on.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Roxy, let's take a
Okay, there you go. Just sent it to you.
Okay.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Look what I just sent in the chat.
Supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up.
Hold on.
Or I'll just take it from the sons.
Alright, hold on. I'm sending you one more thing.
You're good.
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
My order!
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Alright, there you go. I'm done sending you everything. Alright, let me check. Holy shit!
I was not kidding.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we did that in 2 hours. And the bin, the giant ass bin that's let me look real quick.
How did
So
they
the
have
biggest
all this
bin
in
that
such
was
a
in the
tiny
trunk-
dorm?
It was at his mother's house, and it belonged to his dad.
Okay.
But his dad is dead, and the mom doesn't care. And Carmine was owed money by mother anyway, as far as I'm aware. And this was
Also, way to say that on Tori stream.
I know.
It's
Damn.
fine. No one else is watching but us. No one else is on, literally.
Corrupted if left in
Damn.
Alright.
It's just us.
Uh-huh.
I also forgot he was streaming, I'm gonna be real.
Damn.
with you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize that he was. Oh, he's playing his anime game instead of participating in the conversation. Big booby lady! Sorry.
What?
Anyways. This is crazy.
Uh-huh.
Why is she called Caesar?
It's been a while.
Because that's the girl's name.
Her name is isn't it literally Caesar King?
No, just Caesar.
Bring her underlings to
Okay.
Wait, I think it might be Caesar King. I think you're right.
Oh my god, the guy she's fighting is named Pompey.
Oh my
That's
god.
fucking crazy!
That will be addressed soon.
What the hell? Why does he have his
Malia.
nipples X'd out?
What are you talking about? It's covered up by the
There's
X.
X's over his nipples!
Are you deciding to let
Sorry.
Malia, if you want to talk about what I just sent you, you want to go into chat?
Wait.
Yeah.
You arguing
Just
with
real quick.
Casa earlier.
All right, I'll be in the lobby chat.
Boxes.
Okay.
They really are food and medicine.
Roar.
They weren't lying. No matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and
Ooh.
asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Oh, great.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Yeah, you better.
Speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the roots hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Ugh.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device. Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual. Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Right. I still can't believe that Billy used to be a part of the Sons of Canopy gang. That's crazy.
So this is where the famous Faithin lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Mm. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's right, the movies. Mm. Da do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mm.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back. Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Oh? Mm. Mm. Oh, oh. I never thought we'd play as her. Do 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 do. Loo.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Actually, there's something I want to check with one of my
Eradicate all
characters.
evil.
Is it time to clock out?
Hmm.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Yes, these.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Oh shit. Don't trust him. He's poisoning you. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna end here. So, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see y'all in the next run. Alright, y'all have a good night and peace.